Speech Power on Teachers Radio. Speech Power on Teachers Radio. I'm listening.
Hi there. You're welcome to Speech Power on Teachers Radio. Have you ever found yourself in a situation whereby you are in a gathering of great minds, gathering of amazing people, people that you really love to pitch your ideas to, but unfortunately, you don't have the opportunity to do that because you are not the guest speaker, neither are you the main speaker. And you really love to pitch your ideas in front of these people because you see a lot of opportunities after looking around. But somehow, fortunately, the organizer of the program asked that everyone should introduce themselves within less than 2 minutes. And this seems like an opportunity, but also a challenge for you. You begin to develop sweaty palms and maybe sweat all over your body, not knowing what to do and how to do it. In case you're wondering what you're to do, I, Eniola Olorunfumi, a speech therapist, an elocution instructor, a voice actor, a trained radio presenter, and a copywriter, as well as a public speaking coach and elocution instructor. I have been in this situation several times, and I've been able to come out on top with people coming to see me 4 hours after the program to ask for my contact, my name, and to know more about me. So, why don't you stay tuned? Cross your fingers while I take you through the process that you need to know in order to be able to achieve this desired purpose. And what is the desired purpose? Being unforgettable in the mind of your listeners. But before we go into this deep sea of ideas and information, have you subscribed? Please do that. And don't forget to like, drop a comment. Okay, thank you for doing that. So, when you find yourself in a situation that you would love to pitch your ideas to a group of people, but you have a limited time to talk in front of these people, what do you do? Yes, and that's where I come in. Now, the first trick or the first problem or the first mistake most people will want to make is they want to start by, my name is, I am, and so on and so forth, which seems normal. But if you want to be unforgettable, if you want to remain in the minds of people, then you can't afford to do the normal. Now, that doesn't mean you need to do the abnormal, like something crazy. No. And that doesn't mean you shouldn't be normal. What we're simply saying here is that you can't afford to be the normal. So don't be the normal. Make sure you do something a little different. So the first thing you do is you set a goal. And your goal should be, I don't want to be easily forgotten by my listeners. Then in addition to that, you need to take 3 steps. First, be different from others. For you to be different, you need to be observant. Okay, I see that everybody's following this pattern. Everybody's going this trend. I must be able to do that trend and make it different or do something entirely different, but yet still acceptable. So, you need to be different. How can you be different? In the conference where everyone stands up and say, my name is, I am this person, I do this, I do that. You can simply come up with, public speaking is the key to life. Even God spoke in public. And that was when he even started the creation of the world. And he said, let there be light. Eniola Olorunfumi Enyufunjewu is my name. I speak publicly as a coach. And with words, we give life. Thank you. Make it even shorter than the usual time. Make it unusual, not the usual, but still acceptable. So if you do something like that, something different from the ordinary everyday people, you discover that you are going to be noticed. You're going to be set apart. People will see you differently. And in the process of you doing that, you need to know that two things comes to play: your knowledge of what to do and how to do it. Your knowledge of what to do and how to do it. So it's one thing to know what to do, it's another thing to know how to do it. And this is where knowledge and skill play their parts separately and together. So, what are the other things I need to know apart from being different from others? I need to also be brief. So, if you're given 2 minutes, talk, make it sensible with 1 minute, 60 seconds, 1 minute, 20 seconds, 1 minute, 90 seconds. Make it brief and let them know that you still have a lot to say, but for the want of time. Now, people will definitely desire to come and hear more from you because nobody wants to be left out. So they would love to come to you after the program. Let the program be about 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. They will still come back. And finally, make sure that whatever you say is relatable. Check out the example I use talking about the creation. Almost everybody knows about creation. Almost everybody knows that word, let there be light. And when you tell people, I bring life and light using the words in my mouth, they definitely can relate and connect with that. And that will not be easily forgotten. Stay with me, stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe and like. We're still going to be showing you other ways by which you can be unforgettable. So those are just basic processes. We have other ways by which we can show you how to make your speech unforgettable. Don't forget, this is Eniola Olorunfumi, and you're still on Speech Power on Teachers Radio. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. It's very important. Don't be a speaker in public. Be a public speaker. Don't be a speaker in public. Be a public speaker. And it's not about what you say, it's more about how you say it. Have a nice day and bye.
Watch out for the next episode on Speech Power.